Today we're going to see just how easy it is to get set up with a brand new Comica ADcaster C1K1 streaming and podcasting kit. In the box you'll receive the ADcaster USB interface, an STA X2S microphone, and a box of cables, as well as a desk mount microphone stand. So to get started, just connect the ADcaster to your computer using the included USB-C cable. The ADcaster works on both Mac and PC computers. You can power on the device by long pressing the power button on the right side. If you're using a Mac computer, you'll need to visit System Settings and Sound and change the input and output to the Comica ADcaster. If you're using Windows, simply download the driver and follow the steps to install. Once it's installed, you can go to Windows Settings, navigate to the Sound menu, and select as your input and output device. Now, once you're in your DAW, you'll need to select the ADcaster as your playback device. Depending on whether you're on a Mac or PC, this may display as either Comica ADcaster, or it may show the name of the driver. Now that we're all set up, it's time to make some noise. Let's start by setting up headphones or speakers. If you're using headphones, simply plug in your 3.5mm TRS or TRRS headphones to the headphone port on the right or the left side of the ADcaster. Both headphone jacks are controlled by the main monitor knob, and they can be used simultaneously with no amplitude loss. To change the headphone volume, press the main knob to illuminate the headphone icon, and then you can turn up the headphones. On the right side, we have the first of two 3.5mm TRRS headphone ports, a power button, a Bluetooth switch, and a USB-C connector to connect to your computer. Now moving to the back, we have two 3.5mm TRRS outputs to connect to phones or a computer, a 3.5mm TRS output port to connect to speakers. We have a 3.5mm TRS to connect to computers, phones, or any external audio device, and two 3.5mm TRS inputs for microphones. And on the left side, we have an XLR 1 and 2, which allows you to plug in up to two XLR microphones with the included XLR to USB-C cable, a USB-C port for charging the internal battery, and a second 3.5mm TRRS headphone port. Now, the ADcaster is packed with additional features. Aside from being a battery-powered audio interface, which will allow you to record into devices that don't have enough power to support a standard interface, there's also a whole suite of effects and tools to make your podcasting and streaming experiences that much better. Let's cover those now. On the left, we have an EQ switch, which allows you to toggle between 4 different EQ presets: off, deep, nature, and bright. Beside that, we have a reverb setting. This allows you to toggle between 4 different reverb settings: off, room, stage, and hall. In the middle, we have 3 LED dynamics indicators, which will show the input level of channel 1 and 2 respectively, as well as the headphone level. To the right, we have effects, which will cycle between 6 different presets: off, vocal tuning, female effects, male effects, robot effects, and even monster effects, which are a whole lot of fun. Below that, we can see the Bluetooth status, as well as our battery level. Now, the first 2 knobs control the levels of channels 1 and 2 respectively, and you can push them in to engage 48-volt phantom power. The knob to the right controls the auxiliary level of both the aux connection as well as the Bluetooth audio. The main knob controls both the main outputs as well as the headphone outputs, depending on which one is selected. You can press the main knob in to change between monitoring modes. The denoise button can be toggled on to eliminate any background noises in your recordings. And the loopback button allows the ADcaster to record the system audio from your USB-C port. If it's turned off, you can still hear the system audio through monitoring, but it won't be recorded. Duck will automatically dip the music beneath the microphone signal, and mute will mute the microphone inputs. Finally, we have 5 sound effects buttons and 1 custom button. Now you can record songs or beats via the mics, external audio input devices, or even through Bluetooth, and assign these to the custom buttons. To record a custom button, long press the custom button until the indicator shows cyan and enters recording mode. You can record up to 10 seconds, and then short press to stop the recording. To delete a recording, just repeat the recording steps, and the new recording will replace the existing one. To play back your customized audio, just short press the button, and you'll notice the indicator light will turn on or off with the audio. The Comica ADcaster C1K1 is a multifunctional and compact audio interface and mic kit. With plug-and-play, studio-level sound quality, fashionable design, and easy operation, it provides you with an excellent, convenient live broadcast experience. It makes it that much easier to sound professional. And it's definitely gonna lead a new trend for streaming and podcasting. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos and tutorials on your ADcaster.